Hey guys, how is it going? It is Cam and today I'm doing the biggest race I've done ever on iRacing. I'm doing the Rolex 2.4 hours of Daytona and I'm starting second in class. So I've had a really good qualifying, although I'm 0.2 off pole in our class, but then the person behind me is like further 5 tenths back. So as we're just on the oval, so hence why my wheel's leaning to the left. But hopefully it's going to be a really good race. First ever World Series Tour thing I've ever done, so I'm really looking forward to it. And it's just a long race. It's 2 hours 24 minutes. It's 144 minutes if that's what 2 hours 24 is. Hopefully people know how to break into turn 1 and not wreck, which is really what I'm hoping. I've got my drink here that I'm gonna drink probably during pit stops and stuff, because, well, you always need a bit of fluid break. We've also got some food right next to me, but we need to just make sure all of our settings are okay. Well, we got 99% on the wheels, but okay, fair enough. 99% it is. I'm just going to ask Nico if we're going to be dropping back. Nico, are we going to leave a gap to the DPs? Because that'll probably be best. It looks like we are going to leave a gap to the DPs, but...
Of course, I will do.
Alright, cool. Good luck guys for the race. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. And yeah, well, let's just hope it's a really good race. I'm going to upload it onto my channel, probably just directly from here rather than editing bits out. My aim is to get no more than 10 instant points, because I've seen people who are A-class who've got 10 instant points still gain quite a lot. And I'm number 27 and the car in first is number 30, so all the top 4 actually in our class want to, well, aren't actually exactly high numbers. So not exactly the, well, let's say the quickest or highest I-rated drivers in this split, but 963 drivers.
So we're going to leave a gap with the DPs just in case there's trouble, guys.
Yeah, we are. Nico said we were. Yeah, so as I was saying, there's 963 who signed up compared to the 1 AM this morning. This is the 8 PM UK time at the evening. So there's 1 AM.
I think about 10 seconds now.
So yeah, there was one, what was I saying? Sorry, I need to get back on that. So yesterday it was like 675 who signed up, whereas now there's been 963. So it's been quite an increase in numbers that have signed up. But it's going to be a quality race, I hope. My race pace has been decent, because I asked people if 144s are good. That's might be my race pace in practice sessions. So 144s are good, but I'm probably going to get slower here due to the fact it is a much longer race. So we'll have to wait and see though what I can get. But obviously it's going to be a really intense race. But I don't know if everyone's come to the pit. No, come to track. Sorry. Oh, maybe they have. There's only 12 DPs in this field out of. That means 30 roughs. Jesus.
Oh my god, what happened?
It's quite so split, to be honest, because well, that guy in 8th has got a slower time than me, so we could be mixing with some of the DPs, which is bad.
Unbelievable.
What happened?
All the RUF slowed down and some guys at the back hit each other.
Wow, some people have already hit each other. Jesus.
Like the whole GT class that caused a big checkup all the way to the back.
Okay, so we're giving a nice little gap, well, big gap to the roughs. Just remember, the race isn't won into turn 1. I'd much rather finish the whole race than get taken out into turn 1, as many of you would. I just like to give reminders, because for me, when I get taken out I rage, and in a 2.5 hour almost race, it's bound that I'm going to rage worse. Good job, the FPS is pretty constant and good, but I'm not, as long as I finish well. But we're going to start going, so I'm going to shut up and we're going to get on with this race. Let's go. I'm not going to make a move going into the turn 1. But I really need to concentrate, so therefore I'm going to shut up. Going to stay in 3rd. Go Nico, go. Has there been contact? Doesn't look like there's been contact behind us, but managed to keep in 2nd. Braking way earlier than I usually would. It takes about 3 laps apparently to get in the groove, and we have already caught up with some flipping DPs. This is bad. This is bad. catching up with DPs, that is really bad because there must be some super slow DPs, which you do not want. Let's keep it in third for this corner. Just so there's not as much wheel spin on the exit, but draft around here is amazing because literally it keeps you up with the cars so much. So it is really good. But guys, throughout the race I'm probably going to have to speak less and less due to concentration, getting more tired throughout the race as well. But I'll speak as when I can, and I'm just going to have to see. But oh yeah, one more thing, off tracks are easy to get, especially around this part of the track, as I'll keep you updated when I do get instant points, because obviously the minor overlay I have there, you can't actually see up the top. So I'll just keep you updated whenever I get instant points, if I get instant points. But I need to settle down into my groove, get into it, and then I can just start relaxing a bit more. Because at the moment I'm pretty feeling the pressure. Nice and early. Gradually take it round there. And we're catching up with the DPs, which is not what we want, because they're going to cause a massive havoc for us. I would just like to say, why are you racing if you're so slow? If the roughs are going to come past you, could you make it a bit easy? Because obviously you're going to get us on the straight, so don't want any incidents. But these are the DPs which shouldn't be driving the DPs, or shouldn't be driving in here at all if they're so slow, to be honest. So. But everyone's got to, well, not everyone, because mainly the cars at the front have to deal with it. Wow, another yellow flag. Someone spun. Probably behind us, to be honest. See, this is when the DPs are just going to mug us in first, second and third, etc. But we got the top four, in fact, have a really nice little gap behind us now. So it's decent. But I'm really worried about battling with some DPs who are a lot quicker on the straights, but they obviously can't drive the car very well. I think because they don't have ABS as well, so if they get in the spin, it's easy for them to stop, but it's the only benefit is someone's knocked order. That one. Pressurising. We've got 2 hours 20 left. I see this being a good battle. I really can. Nico, I'm just going to tell him I'm not going to go for any rash moves. I'm just going to stay high. Nico, I won't go for any stupid moves. Don't worry, man. I want to finish the race.
Okay, cool.
Already lapping someone. Shit. Frame rate drop there was really weird. Just lost a load of frames. But then again, we are running with like, how many cars on track? 42? So you can't expect the frame rate to be perfect all the time. I'm going to get massive draft here. We're going to pull massive draft on Nico. I'm only going to make a move if it's worthwhile though. So. But definitely not into the bus stop. Definitely not. That is just where you don't. I mean, you can do moves into the bus stop if you're a bit of an idiot. But I mean, it's only worth doing a move there if you can really make it stick. But I'll tell you what, the RUF is definitely one of the easier cars to drive on this game for me personally. But I'm just going to gradually try and fill out a gap on the guys behind us. Again, I've got a really good run on Nico. I don't know why I've got a relative thing at the top.
Sorry, Sean, did I brake too much there? What was my intention?
Shit.
I think it was me. It's close, I almost missed you.
I went really wide there, so I lost over a second. That guy caught up at 0.5 behind us. I think I'm quicker than him in the race. I just don't know. When I'm on the straight, I need to get rid of that relative thing. It puts me off so bad.
I got that Ghost 4S, because I don't think
Yeah, that's also the same for the race, is not to get too many X's. 22 instant point cap, so plenty of instants to get, but I definitely want to keep it lower, because I've seen people, like this Kev, he gained 1.26 for getting 4 instants, so again, another instant. You may see my car bouncing there, that is the thing that RUF likes to do. But I don't want that up. Okay, it's going to stay up then. It's never usually up. Fine. iRacing, be that way. So iRacing is going to be a bit of a cunt and keep that up there. I don't want it up there. It puts me off.
Downhill.
And we're coming up to a very slow DP yet again. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'm not sure if he's going or if he's not. I'm not sure, because in all the races I've done last season, that the tab bar was never there for me. But I'm not going to complain. I'm going to have to take it off in a bit, actually. So I can take it off in a bit. It's just like versus my all-time best lap. You can see my ops was a 42.4. So my ops was a lot quicker than my actual time I got. Wow, this DP is slow as fuck. And he's going to, if we catch up, like a lot of stuff bad, and he's going to hold us up.
Good shot. Thanks, there.
I would really like to say to him, like, can you move out of the way or whatever, but it's just no point, man. It's just no point. He's dropped back 7 seconds from the nearest people from him, so nothing.
Sorry, Nico, if I held you up. Don't worry.
I would worry, because the car behind us catching up, Nico. It's a shame. This guy should be split with slower DPs and slower roughs so they can catch up. Jeff guy's catching up because I'm going so much slower than I need to be. Actually, I'm right, I think it's helping. But that lap car's coming as well. Bollocks. This is going to be a clusterfuck. I need to get close enough under drafts and I can actually make a move. If we work together at the front, though, we can pull away. Other than that DP. What's going to keep happening is that we just keep catching up with this guy in the corners, then Nico's going to get a load of his draft on the straight, so then Nico's going to stay the same distance away from me, and I'm going to stay the same distance away from the guy behind me because we've all got a draft. So that's just going to be a continuous story up until the first round of pit stops. So I've got 26 laps on my pit stops. We've only ever done like one flying lap run until I go to my pit stop, so it's going to be interesting to see how well I can do. Up with Nico quite a lot in the braking sometimes, but I can update you guys. I've got 0x so far, which is good. Tell you what, I probably might go in the pit when Nico does, but obviously that's going to be a little while, but that car's going to play havoc. Excuse me, just burped at the mic. Faggot I am. Oh, I'm on a good lap there, at least. Looked like Nico was losing his rear end then. Finally, the righty's starting to pull away in the straights, which is how it should be. I'm slower than my final lap, well, last lap I did, currently. So, I don't know what's going on here, but that Ireland guy's finally gonna not cause us any trouble anymore, which is actually good. Brake too late.
Go ahead, Max, I'm all lift.
You guys might be able to see all that dust that's collecting on the windscreen. That's what happens when you run at max settings. All the stuff that gets off the cars, all the dust and everything, it goes into the windshield. It's a bit of a pain. If someone's already had enough, probably the car's done something, so instant, I guess. Good run on Nico though. I will try and get that relative thing off after my first pit stop. I just want to see how my first lap or first stint pace is. So my tyres in decent stead. I'm not actually nervous for this race at all. I don't actually know why I am for this race, but I'm definitely not nervous. I was actually like buzzing for it, and usually at the start of a race when I've never done a race before, I like properly brick it, I suppose you could say. This one, not so much. But good little bit of draft here from Nico. In again. The tactic they use in F1, I suppose. Gonna have some really good draft going here though. If we don't get our fastest lap of the race here, I don't know what's going to get us our fastest lap of the race. We're going to be super close going into him, going into turn 1, as is the car behind us. But a good job of dropping the lap car so he can't actually interfere with us too. This may even get me in the 43s. Will get me in the 43s. Not bad. Still on pretty much full tank of fuel. It's about 84 laps I think in a rough if you're doing at a decent pace, which we are, I think. If I had face cam, you'd see how much I'm concentrating, but that face cam I decided not to have only because it would put me off this race.
Outside horse race.
1.1 is pulled out again. No, can't let me do that.
Come on.
We got left 2 hours 10 minutes. Wow. I shouldn't have drunk so much before the race. Oh, I need to sit back and relax now. I really do.
Just when you're comfortable with how you're driving it through the corners, go races out there. Thanks, bud.
I'm really worried coming up to this lap car. We usually won't be lapping too many roughs, but obviously we have. What is this lap car doing? Might have a run here. Might. I'm so close. I don't know. Am I going to have a run or am I not? I think I am. Got a run. First proper run of the race. He's going to have a compromised exit though. No, he's not. I am. He's just so much more speed. I was hoping he was going to yield, but it didn't happen. And now we've got Jeff all over the back of us. Come on, Jeff. Look at him go in that green car. They are both running my trademark green colours. Well, not both, but I am running my trademark green colours. I think he's, yeah, I think I can trust Jeff. He's sort of backing off when he gets really close to me, so that's when you know you can trust the driver. Too much speed. Yeah. I took way too much speed. Really compromised my exit. Nico's starting to lose rear end, it looks like. Niall seems to have lost it. This may sound really unexciting commentary, but when you're live bombing and concentrating this much, it's difficult. Second gap between both. Well, we do have a second gap between both cars, which is good. Top three running away with it. Okay, so this seems to be another incident. Good job not in the mid pack, I tell you that. I think they were saying something about you broke so early. The thing is though, so I always stick by this, you've always got to anticipate the driver's braking the hills ahead of you, because if you go into the back of them, you're of course the instant. That's how I stand, that's what I think personally about that. There's no excuses. So, no sympathy if you went to the back of them, of course sympathy for the guy you went into the back of, but you should know to race better. 2 hours left. I looked at that DP as I was turning in, not good. If you don't know what DP stands for, it stands for Daytona Prototype. That's the Riley DP. I feel my book, well, the book that I have my pedals situated against seems to be slipping, which is bad, but it's probably just my mind thinking that. If I haven't already got enough in my mind already to do this race. But we need to start catching up 1.41, we need to get back in the groove, and that's not what we need to do. I have a shot of winning this race, and I'm going to really try hard to win it. So we've got 20 laps into our pit, 19. So we've got about 17, 18 laps to our pit stop. Which is good. But this car is much harder to run on light fuel than heavy fuel. I'll tell you that. But on heavy fuel it's difficult if you spin because of the engine, so you can't catch it. On light fuel it just likes to, rear end just likes to slide everywhere. So there's a couple of compromises in this car. So that's why I fueled it at the start, so for the last thing I can just run lighter and go quicker. So I'm okay at saving the car, I suppose. But we started to pull away again from Jeff. But if you're seeing all those oil spatters on the windscreen, that is because obviously higher settings, as I've already said.
Car's got on the left.
I don't know where that car is.
Car's got on the left. Go right.
Tony or whatever his name is.
Thanks for holding, man. That's real good sportsmanship. Appreciate that.
Looks like,
Say hello, Jacob. I'll give this spot to you.
fair enough to Tony that he didn't bother pulling out, so good for Tony, I suppose. 1.5 behind, slightly losing contact with him now. My pace isn't bad, his pace just seems better.
Jacob. I got no problem giving it up to you.
I never say 10-4, I probably should use it as it's a racing term.
Good to let you go, Sean.
Catching up with Alan McEwen again, which isn't good. 2 hours left, 2 hours 1 minute. Pass right.
Thank you.
Right side. Clear.
Where does he brake? Where does he brake? Where does he brake? Where does he turn in? There he turns in. Has he gone wide? Yes, he has. Wow.
Car on your left.
To the next turn.
Clear.
What an idiot. Lost me time. Come on, Niall, mate. Go a bit easier. Driving a DP is so much quicker.
Oh, no. Somebody focus there.
You've had plenty of. I've been practicing all week for this race. You've come on. I need people have no excuses to do bad, and they can't have an excuse to do bad. But I mean, just stupid spins and stuff, I suppose.
Right side. Clear.
He seems to be really struggling as Nico's blinking.
Got it right.
No, could you wait to overtake us again on the straight? 'Cause it's much easier then. It's probably going to be a no. Let's see.
Let me know when you want to pass it.
If you can, get us before the bus stop or turn 1, either one. I think turn 1 will probably be easier because you'll be a lot closer then.
Okay.
Seems to be struggling, that guy, unfortunately for him. But fortunately for me, so he's not going to catch up here. But we've reeled back Nico in again.
Shot. Phew, that was lucky. I had heart in my mouth before he was going to get off track. I don't even think he's going to reach us before turn 1. Wow. No, if you're going to have to like lunge it down, be inside into turn 1, I'd rather you not. Alright. I'm going on a quick lap here.
I'll stay behind you.
Cheers, man. You've always got to speak at these races, just so other people are confident around you. Lost control. Bollocks. First X is 2X. I'll take that. That's all I'm going to get this race. This is all I'm going to get. Out of my groove. Need to get back in my groove. Well, at least I managed to catch it and then spin fully around. But I'm a bit miffed how that is still a loss of control. I'm a bit miffed because I didn't actually spin all the way around and I managed to catch it. Before when this happened to me, I didn't get lost control. But on the bright side, I'm not in the wall or anything, am I? So my maximum X I'm going to get now is like 5X. That's what I'm going for. 5X.
I'm going to say hi.
Left side. Clear.
Need to actually catch back up with Nico. I was catching up with him before, and the thing is now Jeff's going to be in my slipstream, which is going to be a massive problem for me. too hot into there. Fuel's going down. I think we've got to take that into consideration. Ideally, I would have liked to get no exits, but I have. And Jeff's gonna have me here probably. I'm getting. Damn it! Pressure. Gonna have a nice little T-rig when I get into the pit. Some ice gems, or chocolate ice gems out. Suck up my energy levels. Good job we had a nice little gap though to Jeff, to be honest, and Neil went into the side of me. Always been on the brakes in these races. Alright, I'm keeping it in third there now. He's more stable. Uses a bit of time, but more stable is what I'm going to say. So, third it is.
That car's a lap down.
I was just happy not to wreck here, Matt.
I'm struggling with tyres.
Still
What's
up the
tyres?
line, man.
Jesus. How am I
Yeah, I was a little bit wild there.
Oh, so you got that nice. You're good. You're good.
See, front wind mirrors or windscreen's getting really fogged up. I used to take that corner in second, but I used to find I spun a lot more than I am at the moment. I think Jeff might go for the move here, so I'm just going to have to stick it right on the inside. I'm going to give him room, but... Is he going for the move?
Right side.
Yeah, he's going for the move.
Keep to the left.
No, he's not.
Clear.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Curtis.
I like Jeff. It's Jeff. Don't know about this Richard guy ahead though. I've never encountered him. And Nico's pulling away, which is not what we want, and I was sticking with him. Why did I spin? Why? There's so many things that go through your head when you spin. As long as I keep it under 10x, I only want to get, if I get anywhere, it's got to be an off track. That's it. Just got to go slow and steady. 1 hour 55 left. But Jeff seems to be very sensible, which I appreciate. Go down 3 gears here. Get out of the way. Michael, could you go pull to the left here, please? That's through. That's the wrong left, that's the right.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Damn it, I broke too late because of that as well. Really is annoying me this now. Where's Jeff gone?
Hey, we had a first half hour.
Jeff's won it. Oh, this has let me off. This has been a huge let off. I can just relax now. I just need to concentrate again. Someone's spun it? No, there's another yellow flag. The yellow flag says can't look quite a lot.
Big ran my fastest lap, got so excited, ran off the track.
Closest lap was on 14, 143.4. We are lap 17, so that's 4 laps to go almost. So we're doing alright. We're doing
We're on
alright.
the right side there, guys.
But I'm 27, so we should gain some good rating from this. We're coming up to number 20. I don't know if he has a mic or not. I haven't heard him speak yet, so yeah.
They're waving at each other there.
Luckily, Jeff's not going to be gaining any extra time because he's 6.5 behind me, but we're only about a quarter into this race, almost a
Saying hi,
quarter.
Jacobs.
5 laps away from a quarter, just like 10 minutes, 5 laps, 10 minutes, yeah, something like that. This guy's got an all-white car, unless he has something on trading games, so I haven't updated it, nor am I going to bother updating it for this race at all. So if he has a lovely skin, I can't see it, which is obviously such a shame.
Car stop on the left. Car stop
Nico
on the
spun it.
right. You got a slow car on the right.
Thank you.
No, he hasn't.
Left side.
Dead ends.
Sorry, Nico, I'm trying to get out here.
Clear.
Yeah,
Left
wait,
side.
wait till the
Clear
traffic
on
is
the left.
on.
shit, what happened there? Nico's got ruined. Nico, do you have any damage, buddy?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm not sure if he's got damage or not, that's the thing, but good, I'm sort of pleased I spun.
Yeah, I did. I'm done now, but I just sorry about that, Nico. Shoot.
I don't know what I'm going to do here, because I've got a good gap, but I'm going to have to go past him somewhere. Nico, I'll go past, oh, on the inside, thank you very much, mate. And instantly I go, but I feel really sorry, because he is 6 seconds ahead of me. Deserving in the lead, but I'm not sure. Did you say you had damage?
Yep, I go in pit now.
Unlucky, man. Good luck for the rest of your race. Hope to see you again near the end. But we're in the lead of our class. So what we need to do now, no mistakes, because we're leading our class. Wow. I'll take that. I don't feel proud, deserved of leading our class, but leading your class is leading your class, I suppose, so I'm not going to complain. 12 laps away pit, which is pretty much 11, I think. I don't know, lap 30 probably be our first pit stop-ish. But now I can just relax, but not too much, so I can keep making mistakes. For fuck's sake. No, spun it again. Not serious, I haven't even seen any class lapping somewhere yet, but not around us, because obviously our pace will go into good. Jeff 6.3, so just gonna stay ahead of Jeff.
To the right. Stay to the right for you guys.
But damn, I feel so bad for Nico, man. I probably don't sound in my voice because I'm really concentrated, so I can't feel much emotion. But man, he was we would have had a quality battle. We really would have. But these oil spares is really starting to pee me off.
Thanks, Alan, man. Sorry to hear that. See you Tuesday.
The Alan guy race really wasn't well affecting any other DP's race other than his own, I suppose. He's towards the back, and obviously just wrecked top person, but someone else has had enough. And Alan's had enough now. Unlucky for him and him. But someone's in the pit, no one's gone into the pit quite early. I'm not sure what everyone's full strategy is, but obviously we're running a lot longer than some of the DPs, but now we've got a nice clear air ahead of us. Say dropping it in further, not risking spinning it now. Got a good 9-second gap to the next car we're about to lap. We can see him just going around this like hairpin. So, tell you what, if this was a record, I won't be too happy because I recorded just before this double check an expert. I had to delete iRacing from the expert the expert video capture thing because it wasn't recording then because it didn't have any sound. And I was just like, oh shit. So good job I checked, otherwise I'll tell you what, this better have sound. Okay, the guy who's in the DPs is 19 or 16 seconds behind me. But that corner at least I haven't spun at it yet, which is a bonus because I've spun it quite a lot in practice. Tyres, like 99% of tyres, which is good. Because when we fit tyres, we're going to be fueling as well, so it won't lose us any time whatsoever.
You guys have to watch it exiting pit.
Yes, of course you have to watch it exiting pit. When don't you have to watch it? Any track you have to watch it. Just a track that springs to mind is Laguna Seca. Sort of losing a bit of time now, but at least I actually like having that relative, so it gives me something to aim for. Considering I'm speaking so much, I'm surprised how consistent I'm sort of going. Good job none of my parents have interrupted me during the race, because that would be a massive copper. Why did I drop it down second? Bollocks. Tell you what, if I win this, I'll be over the moon. That'll be my first ever like iRacing World Tour win. What a season this will be. What a way this will be to start the season, I tell you that. I reckon I'm mid-split as well. I reckon I'm mid. instantly. So my rating's 1,500, and then obviously there's amazing people who have it like at 6,000, but there's lots of people who have it around my rating level, and there's loads of them like below.
I gotta stop spinning the stupid thing out.
Yeah. Stop pulling away from Jeff, and Christopher seems to not caught up with us in the corners at all. Yeah, so I think with DP it doesn't really catch up in corners much. We're catching up with these cars ahead, which isn't exactly a good thing. But we're not running constant 84 FPS, obviously it doesn't mind recording and playing at the same time. Someone's blinking. Oh, that's shit. He must have written that on the stream. Guys, when I come up to lap you, could you make it quite easy for me if that's okay? I'd muchly appreciate that, although that's not even a word. Okay, so let me through easy. Cheers, Bailey. But that was easy getting through some of that traffic. I can't hear what he said. Keep it third, more stable. Because rear end does like slide off around that corner, which is bad. That's why if I was running the C-spec here, I'd be doing loads worse, I bet. And no, Nico's gone. Nico is gone. That's the guy that got crashed by Alan, who's also got. Wow, Nico's gonna be pissed. Nico is not gonna be happy.
Sorry, Diedrich.
Misty,
No worries. Staying low.
I'm pulling away from Jeff, which is good. Bailey, just to say, I can't actually hear, or I don't think anyone else can hear what you're saying, because it sounds like engine noise in the background. Let's get that one across eventually. All left, an hour and 45 left, so we've done half an hour. No, wait. Done 40 minutes, so we're... Let's just say we're a third of 48, 120. Yeah, so pretty much a third of the way through. And this has been going really well. I'm really enjoying it. It's great that I'm actually winning in do it by raw pace as well. I suppose I've slowed up a bit now, but it's raw pace, I suppose, and because my pace was good. Oh my gosh, rear end went. That was like qualifying. Like, that's what you can get away with doing in quali, but in the race, nah. You feel fuel's burning off because I'm almost having to go up to 5th every single lap there now. So we've got 8 laps left of fuel. I'm going to be pitting lap 30.
I'll throw down for you. Take me on the left.
I'll tell you what setup I did for this track was brilliant. Giving it to a couple of other people as well. Michael, is it okay if I pass you on the apron? Well, not on the apron, on the straight. Why just apron? Thanks, Michael, if I can get past here. I'm trying to get past, I can't. Thank you, I appreciate that. You lifted off, good for him, thank you for it. Very much appreciate that. Coming up to Ricky, bollocks. And after this I'm actually going to have a really good gap of no cars. Ricky, you letting me go through on the inside?
Yep.
Cheers man, appreciate it. Thanks for making it easy guys. Making it nice and easy, which is good to see. Fellow club member there.
Going forward.
Oh, Christopher's only 1.9 behind us as well. Of 2 seconds. So luckily I haven't manipulated that one. Got round all that traffic before Christopher came. almost having to go to 5th, keep having to go to 5th. I don't want to though, because it could lose me like a mile an hour. Obviously it won't be much, but I don't want to lose much time. I don't know if you know where Jeff is either. If I win this race, I better not jinx myself, but oh god, I'd be pleased. That'd be good. Let's go down. Jeff is 9.8 behind me, which is good. I've got to pit in 6.7 laps, so I've got to get prepared to pit. I need a piss. I only got an hour and 40 to wait. I can wait that much as long as I win this race. I can wait. Someone's had enough, so we got 38 or 37 left in the race now.
Hold the line, bro.
He's going to catch up with me good after the bus stop.
So what?
He's going to have to go to the outside of me. Pass right, there you go. I think that's universal for everyone, they know what that means, pass right. Or it might be in their own foreign language, but I don't know. I don't think he's from Britain or USA or anything. It seems pretty odd surname to be from Britain, I suppose, but I'm not being racist, just saying factual. I think I've got to get ready to pit. It's got to be like 29, I'd say. I always seem to find this in practice sessions, I get so many incidents getting on tracks, but in the race it just seems like more free flowing. I'll actually put it up to 5th, and it just seems more free flowing, alright, I suppose. I'm not getting any instances, just better, I suppose. So, as Jeff, I'm not sure, is he pitted in? He might pit in. I might have to react to that. Actually, I'm not sure, I may even have to free stop this if I don't fuel save. No, Jeff hasn't pitted in, he's just 11 seconds, so I made a mistake. If I get 28 laps or 29 laps, that's definitely a 2-stop. Because you've got to really think about strategy in this as well. Not something you see every day on iRacing. You only have to think about strategy in the 90-minute Daytona, which goes to McLaren and Riley, which is to Grand Am, which is now unfortunately gone for next season. So yeah. But obviously, there's Road Warrior to do, which starts at Riley, but 5 laps of fuel. So that's going to be lap 30 or lap 29. I think I'm going to be conservative, go lap 29. I really want to join a team in iRacing, like a proper competitive team. I don't know though if there's any teams out there that are recruiting as well. It'd be nice to join a team, but obviously you've got to be lucky as well. You've got to be fairly solid, decent. I'm better at IndyCar than I am at road, although in the RUF I seem to be decent. I'll take that as a bonus, or positive at least. I'm doing this consistent mid 144s. Getting consistent amount of oil spats on my screen, which is just quality. Just that quality of annoyance or annoying. I don't know. I've had a couple of close shaves, but at this round I'm just thinking I should only get the lap twice, which is good. Oh yeah, bollocks, I don't know where I am down the pit lane as well. Jeff keeps falling back gradually, which is for me is good. 4 laps. I don't know what lap. I'm gonna go lap 29, I think. So 29 equals 58, another 29. So it's only 87 laps, and we won't reach that because I'm not top split. Top split Riley's will reach 88. From what I looked at the results from yesterday. This morning's race, in fact, it was 1 AM this morning. I debated whether to do it. I was just like, nah, I'll be way too tired. That's my wheels too noisy. I said, I don't know if it's noisy now, but it might be. But Jeff seems to be catching up as he's within draft distance, because when you're in about 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds, you are in draft, and someone is in the pit. Scheduled pit stop, maybe, I don't know. won't get my fastest lap because that was under draft though. Don't even know. I'm only going to be under draft now when I'm either behind a Riley who's lapping me, or if I'm overtaking the slow one. I'm actually a lap ahead of now, I think. Yeah, I am. Or just overtaking a lap RUF or something, or just coming back through the field rather than pit stop. But most people, if they fill tank up a full tank like me, will have to pit around like 29-30. So I'm not going to be the only one. I deliberately didn't underfuel at the start either, so I have consistent amount of fuel to get me to the end. What I'm hoping is I won't actually catch up with Keith before my pit stop, so I'll just be an overtake, which is pointless doing, to be honest. But I've got to keep an eye on Jeff when he comes in the pit. I like it how they've got those pass right things, so it does make it pretty simple. Yeah, that 29 it will be. I don't want to push it too much. I think that 29, I might be just miscalculating it because I'm thinking of other things to do with the race as well. But all this is still in the pit. Maybe contact or damage or something. I tell you what.
No worries, man.
I tell you what, I'm getting muscle memory in my feet of where to brake for turn one now. It's just the same place without even thinking. I'm saying that I'll probably muck it up next time. Too wide there, no off tracks, which is good. It's really annoying seeing these auto splatters. It really does put you off, but you just can't let it put you off, I suppose. Okay, that 29 it will be pitting in. Is any typical when I want to speak, someone else speaks. Anyone in the roughs pitted yet?
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Tay doesn't know then. That's what I thought, bitch. I don't know, they just ignored me. So I'll tell you what, some good thing is not pace car, because then that'll get me a massive clusterfuck with all the cars and everything.
That sucks.
I don't know, where is it behind me? They've just gone off the radar. They've gone off the radar. Oh, this is not good. Trey's in the pit, so that means I'm going to be pitting this lap. I think. Ballsing up this, great down now. Balls, I'm coming up to some lap traffic, but it's good, it's okay. I'm hitting this lap 29. Good job there's no fuel saving for me this race.
That car's a lap down. Go right. Car right, clear.
Oh, looks like shit. It's annoying because when you're leading, you're the first car to come up to all the lap cards. You're leading in your car, so you've got to really trust them and respect them to move out of the way. But they've got to respect you that you're the leader. Alright, I've got 1.7 left, so I could do another lap to that 30, but I'm not going to risk it, so I'm going to pit in this lap. Got a healthy 12-second lead from Jeff, so I pulled out 6 seconds since he spun. Could be a different story if he didn't, but I'm just going to pit in this lap. Some people are also pitting him. They must be lap 28 then if they're already there. If they're in my class, it is. Okay, I'm not sure when to brake. I don't know when to brake. It's not good. Got everything there. 27 gallons good. In 1-2 laps, I wouldn't even be able to make that. Alright, let's go. This first ever pit stop in iRacing. There you go, sensible, lots of people in the pit. Has Jeff gone past yet? I'm already in the pit.
You're in the top 10.
I think that what that means is I'm in the top 10 overall. Not sure. And from what I did, Jeff is in the pit. Is that him? I'm not sure. But from what I think that means is top 10 overall. And also a pit earlier on was 17.1 seconds with full fuel. So let's hope it's another good one. Come on, pit me out, pit me out, pit me out. Actually, no, I know why it didn't take that long earlier on. It didn't take that long because it wasn't even fully out of fuel. It's a long pit stop, it is really long. And this is boring. I want to get out. 38.7. I don't know how that's going to fare with others, but...
Oh man, sorry, the photo said go right, so I went right.
We're out of the pit. Pit exit here is bad, so you've got to be really careful. We're on full tank of fuel. Almost lost rear end, 32.8 laps apparently. This is bad, this is not good. Tyres need to warm up. That's the thing. What did we end up? I pitted tyres. I fitted tyres. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I don't know. I fitted tyres. I've got a new windshield, that's good. I've just got to keep calm and hopefully it's alright. When anyone else came out of the pit, did they think the tyres was really cold so you like slide them? Tell them I'm noob to this. Fine. Again, no answer. Antibiotics. Where's Jeff? Is he in the pit? I don't know where Jeff is. Where's Jeff? Okay, I think what I've got to do, I just got to get all these tyres up to temperature and then I'll be fine. At least I hope I'll be fine. I'm really confused with all the flipping things. Where am I? What position am I in? What's my tyres like? Apparently they're really bad. I don't know. That might be because the operating window, they're not 100%, I guess. For fuck's sake. I don't want to lose positions from the pit stop. If I have, I won't be too happy. Jeff's in the pit. Good. Okay, I've kept the lead, Phew, that's all I need to know, that I've kept the lead, and that's alright. I wasn't sure, but tyres feel better now. Matt's right behind me, who is about to lap me. I won't make it too difficult for him. Right, now I can just get back into my groove. Oh shit. That was a bit risky, but scary, because I've never done any pit stops or anything. And now I had, I was just like, oh my god, have they all pitted, have they not? What's my tyres like? And at least I know what it's going to be like coming up pit next time, because I thought... Lead is pitting now. Oh yeah, good.
The lead is pitting now.
I get the picture. You need to tell me 3 flipping times, you idiot. Oh god, this is treacherous, torture. I don't know what this is. This is called a Riley in the rough 12 hours track. Going at it on Daytona. Have we lost any time? Yeah, no, we've kept the same time. Good. Next time that's right. These sort of DPs aren't actually dickhead drivers, I suppose. But I'm pleased I didn't spin it coming out of the pit or anything. That is all I didn't need. There you go. Okay, he brakes fairly early. And he goes very wide. Oh Jesus, I thought I'd be off track. How long have we got left? An hour and a half. We've done 55 minutes. This is torture, but it's great torture. Well, no, it's not even torture. It's just doing the race I want to do. Let's get back in the groove. What's the tyres now? Still crap. Okay. That doesn't make sense. I want to stay on that thingy, and they're going up, but I'm not sure. What I'm looking at is the right front, far right, 94%.
You're in the top 10.
10 overall, good.
Go inside, Jeff.
You inside, Jeff. So I've got to remember 94%. Oh, is that Jeff Owen?
Right.
Yeah, Jeff. Well, Jeff is in chat then. So I haven't heard him chat yet. If I win this, that'd be great. Anything else could have happened in this race. Me getting taken out, that spin getting hit, and still an hour and a half left, so I better not start talking about the chances just yet. But Jeff is catching up, 0.5 there, 0.3, I don't know. What are my tyres on? They're not even going up. What is this? What is this? I swear they got put on though, because my car went up and then went down on the jacks as well, whilst it was still being flipped. So, I'm not sure. Christopher's still leading by a massive margin. So I'm actually 9th overall, Jeff's 10th, Raphael's behind. I haven't even seen Raphael or Joe race. So for me it's been alright, I suppose, not seeing that I'm really far ahead, I suppose.
Take inside turn 1 when we get to the Chris.
Sometimes rear end goes really light going through there, I don't like it. What's up with the tyres, man? Putting away from Jeff again. And behind, oh, I can't even see the guy in 3rd place. What is this?
Stay left there to do cruise.
He always says, don't know. As long as I can keep Jeff above 10 seconds behind me, then I'll take that. My ass is starting to hurt on this chair. It needs a more comfy cushion still. I think I know for next year or a next 2.4 hour race that I need a comfier cushion to sit on, or even a comfier chair to lie.
It's okay, mate. No problem, mate.
It sounds American, I thought it was French at first. I was just like, what? It's okay. Oh, Matthew's going to pit. Wow. I wonder how long the DPs take the fuel, because I really didn't expect it to take that off my car to fuel, and as soon as it went past 20 seconds, I was just like, this is normal. And obviously I remembered that I had more fuel to put in than I expected. This is why it's much easier to have a team around you, because they can tell you in team chat or whatever how much fuel to put in. They even do setups for you. I mean, for me, I'm not good at setups at all. I had to adapt some. I had to adapt 2 setups I got off the forums and made them into my own. And it feels really good. And in fact, both the setups I got off the forums were slower than this one. So I'm proud of this setup, but credit to the guys who made them that helped me adapt and unbeknown to that. But it's so nice people put setups on forums, otherwise I would have made this setup for here, but I just wouldn't have been so nowhere near as quick. So it's always handy to have nice people on forums. Well, if I win this, put it to an iRacing achievement, winning the 2.4 Daytona in my split with a rough 12-hour track, but then again, we still got an hour and 23 minutes, 45 seconds left. Matthew's still in the pit. How long does it take to fuel a DP? Jesus Christ. Must take ages. I may as well just ask at the end of the race. I haven't been in any good draft for ages. I need some draft to get some quicker laps. And then again, 45s without draft aren't too bad, and considering my tyres aren't even 100% snap. Off track, suck my dick. 3x, I'm keeping it 3x. I've got to go back into the groove. Get back into the groove. Back in the groove. I suppose 3x is good. Someone with 3x gained 1.3, who's B class. So, I'm going to take that. I think under 5x is what I'm aiming for now in this race. That was just ridiculous, turning a bit too early, slightly cut that corner, although I did have 2 wheels on the track. So I can't get too annoyed. I only have myself to blame for the 2 incident points before, and this one, which I've got to accept, and got to move on and hopefully focus even more now. So I've got to do this, so I can win the race. That's 3 incident points in 1 hour. Something like that. I'm going to check in a minute. Check. 3 incident points in an hour and 3 minutes, I'd say. So I've got to get none from now. That's my aim. No incident points from now. I've got the whole race ahead, and Jeff is still 12 seconds behind. So I'm gonna win this. 25 laps till my next pit stop. 24 in fact after I cross the line probably. Because yeah, 24 laps till my next pit stop. Maybe even 23 when I would decide to pit. Very slow DP, isn't it? Yep, it's a very slow DP. They want to do the same again. No, it was disconnected. He was the one that was in trouble earlier on in the race. Not taking his score in second just in case I spin. Wow, someone must have disconnected. We must only have like 30 people still in, but we had none. Don't know if anyone's got. Wayne may have even got disqualified. I don't know where he's running. Haven't seen him or heard from him all race. But that Christopher guy in first is a minute ahead of the guy who's just about to lap me. Really to lap me around here next lap. Cool in that. He's going to lap me about here next lap. Well, that's if he catches up a second and a half and a second and a half again in that bit of the track. But they got like a 10-15 mile an hour advantage in the RUF. They get like 190, I think. So maybe even 20. I don't know. I swear they go 190. And Wayne is back, so he may have just disconnected. That outward camber, that feels weird, and that corner's not good. Yeah, Christoph's going to catch up with me by the bus stop at the latest, probably. Darren is going to cause some havoc, probably. Once we get past Darren, then we've got a nice clear run for about already 5, 6, 7 laps. He's going to get me by bus stop, I called it. Maybe even called it right. Yeah, 1.1, he's easily going to catch up by the bus stop. Darren, I'll probably get you just after the bus stop, right?
Okay. You got damage?
Left side.
Sorry?
Clear on the left.
Oh god, we just held up the righty well. I couldn't do much. I thought he was going to go on the outside of me.
I just asked if you had damage.
No, I don't have any damage, mate. Fortunately. What about you?
Oh, I'm good.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to go down the inside into turn 1, alright?
inside that, I'll back up further.
That car's a lap down. Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, bollocks.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Rules that are really bad. Jeff's caught up. Bollocks, no, this is when I need to.
Vibration, let's take the outside.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear.
Don't worry, I sort of outburnt myself. I didn't want to spin it, so I went really wide. Don't worry. I sort of did outbreak myself because I didn't want to spin it, because tailing in from a too tight angle for turn 1 can really punish you, so I'm not risking anything. Jeff's 11 seconds behind, and we've got a really good gap ahead of us now, so no complaints yet. And to be fair, Jeff's still got to come through all that. So, yeah, like I say, no complaints. This is a long, long race. 1 hour 16 left. Done 1 hour 10 so far. 38 laps. Wow, this is long.
Stay low, bro.
22 laps on it. Okay. I know when Bruce is going to be able to get me. I think probably by start finish. Or turn 1 or something. Being like lifting off, I don't think I will, because Riley or DP, yeah, he's got so much more speed, so I need to lift off. Here you go, straight past me, it's easy.
Clear.
He's A-class as well. Generally, most A-class drivers you can trust when you do long races. Nice, 2 seconds and a bit off the pace there. Juicy going massively wide.
Thank you.
Each time you go into turn 1, when your fuel goes down, your heart's in your mouth because you don't want your rear end to slide, and someone's spinning around all over the place on the other side of the track there. I think, if I saw correctly. Variety looks really difficult to drive here. The way the rear end just slides. I think I'm doing my number proud. Number 27, I'm in first place. Not bad. Jeff's catching up, he's 10 seconds behind me. Don't know what fuel he's on or if he's running less fuel than me. I'm not sure, but I've got a race, so I'm going for it now.
Back.
Race, I'm not struggling, but under pressure. I'm trying not to get off track. I had to limit my speed through their lows, and we're coming up to Bailey's lap for a second time. Yay.
That car's a lap down.
What's that? Are we gonna get? I don't know. The thing with Bailey is he seems to weave or something. I don't know. Bailey, coming on your inside, by the way. It looks like he's got damage from the back, but I don't know if he does.
Clear on the right.
Finally, can take my normal line again. Drop it down to gear 2. Feel more confident in the car now. Well, I don't 40 that, so I think I should feel more confident at least. I'm thinking of reducing the fuel for my next stop to 25 gallons. Only like a couple of gallons shorter, but it could make a big difference considering how much Jeff puts in at the end, because I haven't actually done any race fuel practice to the end. Almost outbreak myself. Hot in mouth time yet again.
That car's a lap down.
Shit, not again. After this, it's just constantly lapping people. I feel sorry for the DPs. Well, I don't actually.
Car right. Clear on the right.
I don't like lap cars being behind me just in case they outbreak themselves. Bollocks. 0.5, don't outbreak yourself. Do not come into the back of me. I will flip shit. Beauty doesn't. He must have damage or something, or he must just be quite slow in the rough, or may not even have a setup. Bruce Guy is saying thank you to me when I let him through. Alright, I see. Oh no, what's he saying? I don't know, I'm a bit confused who he's saying thank you to. How far away is Jeff? 10.3. He's got to come through the traffic, which won't be easy, especially if he catches it in the infield. If you manage to get this far through the video, it's because, if you're wondering why I'm speaking quite quiet, it's because when I concentrate I speak very quiet. It's just what happens when I concentrate. But when I'm doing IndyCar and stuff I can relax a bit more, but because this is a really, really long race with an hour and 11 minutes and 50 seconds to go, that's when you've got to concentrate. So we've got 70 minutes left of this race. We're going to finish at about 10:45. We're going to finish at 11-ish. So hoping to get some overtakes in this one. Ryan's iRacing overtakes in a week, but that hasn't been the case. It's further up in the grid than I expected. And what is the tyres doing? They're the same. Do I need to untick them or something? I don't know. I've just got to get ready to say I'm passing them in a minute. Hopefully it won't make it too difficult again. I'm in 7th place overall. What is this? I don't know what this is. This is just iRacing at its best. Overall is good for me, I suppose. Oh, you better.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Clear.
I didn't want him to overtake on the outside. Lost a second, well, let's say half a second. Would say thanks, but with many more things on my mind, like pulling away from Jeff, who is staying constantly about 10 to 12 seconds in between me and him, I suppose.
I'll move over to the right to Joe.
Thank you, Billy.
And if that happens to Jeff, then it won't be so bad, as I was just checking how far behind he is, and I'm actually with my keyboard, which is bollocks. Got a nice 8-second gap now to the guys ahead of me, and they seem to all be going around bus stop, as everyone calls this corner, chicane. It will do compared to the one at Spa, which is no longer there. We can imagine the Daytona one, but Daytona is a quality track. Seriously, if you have iRacing and obviously got this far through my video, just flick through my video and found this bit, yeah, I'd recommend the track, and also recommend the RUF.
I did not mean to get into you.
And okay, it seems like something's happened.
Stop. I have no idea what happened there.
Obviously someone's fucked up pretty bad. Oh, balance, I need to keep it, I need to think to myself, I don't need to gain time in 10.4 or 10.5 with Jeff. I've got ages to go in this race. Okay, I'm probably just over halfway in fact, so. Why so bumpy on the inside then? Why was it so bumpy? That doesn't make sense. Shit.
Stay low, Joe.
Jeff is coming from town. We lost a lot of time to Matthias and that other guy. I think because, I just don't know, but it took ages getting around like turn 3 or 4 or something. I'm not sure if there's Kings count as turn 2 and 3, but yeah,
Thank you, Darren.
it took a little while getting through him. I found that very bouncy. And we're catching up with Matthias, because he has obviously spun it or something. I'm not sure though. I'm really trying to concentrate. 16 laps till we pit, which would be about 60. Yeah, 60. I'm just going to fill it to a fuel tank to the end, I think. Third gear. Luckily we've got a nice gap to Matthias ahead of us. To be fair to Raphael P. Hoobie, he's going at some decent pace. But then again, I'm going at some bad pace because we keep being more further off than I usually would. Don't know if it's doing tyres or anything, but kick off with them. And that one. Shit. Matt Kingston's disconnected. How did he do that? He was. Oh, this because there's Matthew Kingsbury and Matthew Kingston. Ah, I see. I've been getting really confused between both of them. What an idiot. And someone seems to have spun it around turn 1, so I'm gaining a lot of time.
I'll go higher, so I'm saying.
Temple to Jeff still, so.
That car's a lap down.
I'd like it if
You
it
got a
makes
slow car on the right. Can't stop.
someone spun it, Matthias. Michael, I'll probably get to you by the oval, alright, I'll rotate you then.
Yep, no, alright.
It just seems to catch up so much in the braking points to all these cars coming up to the lap. Don't know what the setups are or anything, but thank you. Jeff.
No problem.
Jeff's 10.6 behind, good. Made that nice and easy for me. It's always good when that car's making nice and easy. Actually, to be fair, he's not. He is sacrificing his own race. He's just a bit further down then. May have wanted to be, I suppose. He's number 11, so his iRating's decent. Oh well, as long as they enjoy doing the race, I suppose. Don't get in anyone's way. No, that's an hour and 5 minutes. Wow, this is long. An hour and 21 minutes set. But my ass is really hurting. And that means we should be finishing exactly like 21:45. 9:45, yeah, 9:45. It's 21:45. Obviously. I'm just pretty much speaking loads of random stuff at the moment. I'm not sure if anyone's interested in it, but things are interested in the racing. Although majority is me on my own now. Oh, I had a feeling my engine was going to go then. Is it just like, and it's me just like, no. May do the race tomorrow and may stream it, but it depends when this video's up. It doesn't actually depend. You guys won't know I'm streaming it if you're watching this video by the time that race is on and you haven't reached this bit of the video. I'll just put a tweet out and just upload the video and shit. Most time I lose is around that corner and also going into the back straight. I'm getting 1:45.2s, which is about second of what I was getting in actual practice sessions. My best lap's still lap 14. Wow, that was 30. Yeah, 30 laps ago, 32 laps ago. Jeff is 11.3 behind. And that leader's coming up to lap Christoph in 3rd place. 2nd place is doing really well to keep up with him though. In a minute I'm going to have a look, well probably now I'm going to have a look at all the rough positions. So we've got Joel, okay, they're 2 laps down, so well, we must be way ahead considering he is 9 behind us. 9 behind us. 8.9, yeah, 9 seconds ish. Coming up to Ricky again. Ricky made it really easy last time, which I appreciated. I think at the end of the race I might just say to these guys it's being uploaded onto YouTube. So check it out tomorrow or something. Shit, that's close. I gotta go easier. Really can't afford mistakes like that. But that Matthew Kingsbury, I don't know. How he's still behind me. He may have had damage, which obviously I don't know about. He had spent a very long time in the pit lane. Well, coming up to quite a few people that we are just about to lap. He double shifted. I haven't done that all race. I haven't spun there all race, which is quality. And we're going to catch up with this guy just before turn 1, I think, which is good as well. So it's gone from quality to ultra good, which doesn't make sense, but still. Is he going to let me through now? I don't know. Is he letting me through? No, thanks. He's letting me through. Appreciate that. Got shitty. Very close there. That bit of smoke was.
That car's a lap down.
I'm in a lap's car sandwich. I don't like the taste of this. Damn it, all the stuff started to collect on my windscreen. I think it hasn't collected so much because I haven't been as wheel to wheel with cars around me, which is good. I'm in 6th place overall. Yeah, I like this. Jeff is a lot further behind than I expected him to be. 1:11 seconds now. He must be struggling with the traffic more than I am. Oh, Ricky's from Canada. Just going to pass her on the right if that's alright, Ricky. Oh,
Thanks, Michael.
I'm here.
Car on your left. That car's a lap down. Clear.
Damn it, I'm starting to see all the dust.
Thank you, Mathis.
He got Ricky, to be fair to him, did get out of the way pretty easily. Compromised his own exit, so I do appreciate that. It's twice he's let me through easily. These 14th and 15th are battling for position, whereas 10th ahead's got to be a lap ahead and Ricky must be a lap down. And it's really weird how the positions have worked out. Getting into the 44s again though, which is good. But I'm slower than I was last lap so far. Oh god. Might be quicker if we're in draft. They're going to all brake quicker than before where I brake though, which is going to be a massive problem. So I'm going to catch up with them in the infield. Jeff's 11 seconds behind again. Damn it. And we've got the leader of the DPs behind us as well. Wow, this is going to be ultra bad, massive cluster. I don't know, are they going to let us through or not? I don't like it. I don't want to be held up. They're not going to let us through here, and this is going to be a dangerous part of the track. You've got to be patient when you're behind lap cars. You've got to be very patient. They could have made it much easier, but they're battling their own race a lot further down the field. Gonna have that DP. How much have I lost there? I must have lost a lot. Oh, I didn't lose too much. I was more worried about losing a lot at the time. But then again, Jeff's got to reach all that as well, so I'm not the only one, which I've got to remember.
Thanks, Paul.
Wayne's still 0.9 behind, I'm still going to be on for a good lap here. I don't know when he's going to let me through. Michael, is it possible I can go up the inside into turn 1? Taylor doesn't know. It's just I want him. Shit. No. Good job I saw that DP. That could have quite easily been a massive cock up. I need this DP to go. Now it's just getting in the way.
Left side.
Good job, school better acceleration there. That's the only saving grace for me. This is when it starts to get interesting. It's lap cars everywhere, and I'm the leader of the pack, and I've got to keep my cool. But like I say, thinking what we still got to come to this as well. So. Lost 2.6, so damn it, 2.7 this lap. Fuck's sake. This is really when it starts to annoy me. And they can get out of the way, but they decide against getting out of the way. So I'm going to be stuck behind Michael again. I need to have some words in voice chat in a minute. Michael, you're going to let me through coming up to turn 1 this time. I lost quite a lot of time.
Thanks, Trevor.
That just makes me feel so much worse. Someone's got let through. So much more easier.
Got one inside that.
Oh, let me pass left. Let me pass left. I need to get through. I need to get through. Oh, come on. You may want to brake ease earlier going into 1 if you're going to let me through. Cheers.
Car right. Clear.
Finally. Of course you get irate when you're behind a lot of cars like that and they hold you up. And then the relative as well didn't help because it was showing me how much time I was losing, which was a lot of time, which I didn't like. So deep. We've only got 3x at the moment, 50 minutes left. Let's get no more X's this race. Oh yeah, also another thing, I've lost about how much have I lost actually? I think I've lost about 0.58. What am I at the moment? Yeah, I've lost 0.54 from all qualifying this week. I got about 6 X's in one, well actually I got 10 X in one session. Both from, well, not one was from someone just crashing right in front of me, I had nowhere to go. The other was from netcode, and another, 2x was from lost control. What that meant was that I got 10x, and what that meant was I lost 0.2 in qualifying. When there's in 10x in a race or in other qualifying sessions when you're a lower class, you can still gain, which doesn't make sense. It's like people getting 5x on their D class and me getting 5x on an A class. I'm using like 0.10, they're gaining 0.05 sometimes, which is just like, what is going on? We're coming up to Raphael, we're going to get in another solid lap here. I don't know when he's going to let us through though. I feel like this is really, really annoying. Yeah, I realise he's a lap down. He needs to get out of my way.
Car on your left.
Someone's coming out here.
Clear.
I think we're going to catch up with him on the straight, so that should be alright. I'm going to get some nice drops, so we could even get a good lap. Come on, go quicker, car. And the car ahead would be nice to go quicker as well. Come on. obviously he's had enough. Pretty much. I was saying Raphael was having some good pace earlier. I think that good pace is sort of gone. Is he letting me through here? Also pass left. That's the thing, you've got to keep saying pass left, pass right, because I don't want to get caught up, nor do they want to get caught up. And is he going to let me through? I don't know if he's letting me through or not. For fuck's sake. Am I going to have to?
Right side. Clear
I had
on the
to.
right.
Didn't want to, but I had to do that. So I'm not sticking in behind them, so I would have lost even more time. So I'm going to get probably a 45 dead this lap, which is solid, I suppose, considering I had to overtake a lap 5 on my way. But it's just becoming increasingly frustrating because I'm in sick match, I'm in sick place overall, so I can't be frustrated. But it's just lap cars left, right, and centre. This Bellend's probably going to try and overtake me. No, it's not. Thank you very much for backing off. See drivers like that when their laps back off, I really do appreciate it. If you're wondering why the language is coming out of my mouth, like Bellend and shit like that, it's because, like, it's just when you're under pressure you tend to swear. And when I'm under pressure, I tend to swear. So, hence why I'm saying what I'm saying. I don't actually generally mean it about like Raphael and other people. It's just I don't want them to have to do it, like take me out by accident. And it's happened to me before in races, of course. It's frustrating. And that's why I do iRacing now, because in F1 it used to happen quite a lot. It still happens in iRacing, but it doesn't happen as much. The iRacing punishes it more because of the safety rating system. So with 7 laps we're going to hit probably full fuel again. We're not going to underfuel. Jeff's 12.5, so good, solid. And he stayed ahead of him. Raphael's still behind us. We're on a solid lap, caught 5 of our bets with no draft. Yeah, he's 3.5 down the road, so he wouldn't actually get any draft from him.
Slow car ahead. Stop.
Oh, she spun it.
Go right.
Someone spun it. Oh my god. I thought he was going to pull out right into me then. Shit, I'm scared. Well, Raphael's made up another position. Andreas, or Onzelas, I don't know, from like Central European German name, I guess, has spun it. I'm going to get a decent lap time, probably in the 44s with no draft this lap. Because he's 5.6, he's already gone around the corner. I must just had a really good run here. 43.9, solid. Oh, there's all that. Too close for comfort, I'll tell you that. Lost a lot of time this lap. I don't like Raphael being so close to me. It's just his lap, but obviously I can't really shake him off my tail because he's in my draft. He must be following my lines, or he must just be fairly quick, I suppose, for a lap car. He's been struggling this race. I've won, but fair
Thank you, Wayne.
Jeff's 12.3. I've gone quicker for this little part of the track. 0.10. Jeff seems to be struggling getting through traffic. Then again, I've struggled as well. But you've got to contain your frustration. So, happens to everyone who's doing well in the race. But as long as I don't wreck, then I'm alright. Tell you what though, if I get 3x and lose safety rating, I won't be happy. Alright, we've got 50 minutes left. 50 minutes is what a Grand Am race is like, so we just got to imagine we're doing a Grand Am race in a RUF with Riley. But obviously it's not a Grand Am race. Don't attempt to overtake me. Don't attempt it. Don't attempt to re-overtake me, Raphael. I don't want to be taken out from the lead, please, but I appreciate that you're backing off now. Always takes a bit of talking to sometimes drill it in their head. You don't want to have any instance. That's why at the start of the race, I'm just like, oh yeah guys, you've got a whole race ahead of you, and then just like, don't answer, but hopefully it drills it in their heads. It's just like common sense, but I always feel bad for saying it as well. So you know they've heard you say it. 9 seconds, still doing well, still on the lead lap. That's second DP guy. That's the guy meant 5 second DPs. think where I gain a lot of time with my setup, or just gain a lot of time on this track, is for turn 1. He's dropping back, gained like 0.8 through turn 1. Still in 6th place. We're only 2 laps down. If we can finish 2 or 3 laps down, that would be really good. We've got 5 laps of fuel left. Yeah, we're going to have to max out the tank again, I think. What's tyres like? Tyres are looking good. Well, when I say tyres are looking good, they're not on 100%. They haven't been, excuse me, since lap 1, I suppose. Or since we even pitted, which is shocking. It should have been 100% by that after we pitted, but they weren't. Hopefully clicking off and on like I did helps.
Car right. Clear.
Going seconds, lapped us again. You sort of see the cars go a bit off camber going around turn 1. You just see them sort of slide about. It looks cool. Ugh, close to him, too close to him for my comfort. I'm sort of losing traction and grip going off of that corner now, it's a bit annoying. But we're still pulling away from that DP who was on the same lap as us.
Hey Joel, did you really do that, buddy? Really?
It doesn't sound like someone's happy. I'm debating still whether to do on tomorrow. This is a very long race. It's fun, but when you're in the lead, it's good. But I don't know if I can be bothered. This is very long. 1 win to my name would be nice. Would be nice, and would be nice for first ever win in the RUF. I mean, how far behind's Jeff? Jesus, where's Jeff? 26. What's happened to him? I've just got to keep it cool now.
Car dropped ahead.
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, phew. Who is that that spun? I can't tell. I can't tell because I'm too far up. What am I panicking? I don't even need to panic. I'm not sure who spun it. I think it was like Thomas Audier. I guess that's how you say his name. And we're coming up to Bailey for a 3rd time. It's got to be like 6 laps down for the leaders, I presume.
That car's a lap down.
What's left? Gonna go up the inside into turn 1. If you don't turn in on me, that is. Thank you.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, the lights when they shine on and dust, and I've got to be careful with my fuel now because I almost forgot about that. The lights and the dust just don't go well. Yes, but we got. So we're just lapping cars at the moment needlessly because we're going into pit soon. We're going to pit about around 59 or 58 because 58 will be 29 laps since we last pitted. Gonna go in then again. I actually haven't eaten any more of my ice gems since this, and I'm doing quite
rookie
in
car,
this,
Darren.
but it's alright. Someone may have got damage or take it because of that or something. 3.1, so it's likely we got like 2 laps more, so 59 will be hitting or 58. Either one. Don't know yet. Need to decide. We'll just decide like when we get there. Good job we managed to make it into pit without getting any stop goes or anything as well.
Of course, I take credit for it.
Oh my god, I was lucky. I had to turn out of that side, otherwise we've got a 1x. I'm not risking just getting 1x's, which is stupid. Still got 43 minutes left. We've gone about half an hour without getting any instant points. I think half an hour, 40 minutes. But over the instant points we got, it's just you look back at it and you just think, how or why did I get that? That's exactly what I'm thinking of now, and I think we're going to be pitting with about 58 to be on the safe side of fuel, I suppose. 447 solid lap times yet again. Okay, not solid turn 1, bit wide. Threading in nicely. Oh, actually that was alright turn 1. Alright, 2 laps fuel, yeah, definitely coming in this lap. Don't want to risk it. I mean, I know I'm not going to run out of fuel or anything, but I don't want to forget to pit. So I've got no one telling me to pit as well. In the description of the video, I will tell you, well, I'll tell you what split I'm in. So, yeah. Boom, accidentally went down to second, double shifted on the way down. That could be nasty. Because if I've been double shifted too quick down in this car, the rear end goes, oh, and it steps out. How much fuel to put in? How much of a gap do we have? Jeff, 28 seconds. We can afford to put in as much fuel as we like. I'm going to go for that. I'm not going to risk putting in too little fuel or anything. We're going to go pit in now. Nice run to the end of the race.
Good job.
You say that, well I say that. Let's hope we'll have a nice run to the end of the race. We're getting some solid lap time, mid 44s at the moment, so not bad lap times whatsoever. And we're in a pit, we'll sit pit in again. So, luckily for me, when I just try to pit, pitting in. There you go, braking nice and early before the pit, making sure I've got all the fuel, windshield tear off, replacing all tyres, good. Let's get ready for this pit stop. In the pit stall. Let's do this, boys. All tyres up and on. Have a bit of a drinks break as well. Got 40 minutes remaining. Jeff's pitted as well. Yes, I'm well far ahead of Jeff. You can just see him trundling down the pit lane right now. He's going to fit in behind me. I'm pit stop ahead of him pretty much. $35.6. I'm going to say I forgot to put my pit limiter on or keep it on. That could have been bad. And there's Joe. I was pretty sure he's got a pit again. So I'm in second place in our class at the moment, and the guy who's in fourth, well effectively third now, is behind me. So if I need, or if I want to, I can just let him go. Because I'm a pit stop ahead of him, which is really good. My tyres seem to be alright. So I'm not exactly going to be battling him. I just need to go easy on this outlaw. Which I am going easy. Probably holding up this guy a bit, but to be frank, I don't really care because it's more about my race now than theirs. Sounds cocky, but for me, I need to win this race. It'd be nice. If Michael wants to go, he can go. He can go all he wants to the outside. Okay, 32 laps left. Good. That's right then. Go on. Go. Michael, go. I'm not going to battle him. Risking battling anyone. But I can't believe how much of a gap I've managed to pull out. Where's the apex? There it is. When you're behind the roughs, because they're so fat and ugly, you can't see the apex at all though. That's something I've noticed. And Joe has actually pulled out so much time on me. It's unbelievable. I think Christopher still might need to pit again. Not sure, but if he does it like me now, that means he'll only be lapped 3 times this race, I think. Which is good. Is he going in the pit? No, none of them are going in the pit yet. This is when it gets worrying. You think they're going to pit, yet they don't.
The car in front is for position.
Yeah, I realise the car in front's for position.
You are racing the car in front.
Go quicker. You're holding me up. Do the guy in first and second in the roughs need to pit again?
Left side. Clear.
Oh, cheers. Just let me through. Fair play to him. Unless he's planning to smash me out, which I highly doubt. It's a good job I'm recording. I'm really surprised he just let me through that easily. But fair play to him, he did, and I took the position. to that, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure if the car behind might be struggling on fuel. Maybe he missed his pit stop by a lap. Not exactly sure. But he didn't really catch up there, so maybe he's just trying to fuel save in my draft. But what I'm thinking is Joel may have gone for a different pit strategy. And so in that case, I've really got to get my act together and start catching up. No, he's in the pit, it's fine. Yes, on course to win this race at the moment, unless Michael is on a different pit strategy and he's catching up. But I'm back in the lead of our class. Good, good, good. I've got a feeling Michael will probably pit this lap, next lap or something, because the maximum I think this fuel can go is 31 laps, which is pushing it.
That car's a lap down.
So got 36 minutes left. Haven't got. I don't think I mustn't have got any for 45 minutes now. Any instant points, which is good. A really solid race. Hopefully Darren will let me through pretty easy. Oh god. You better. Oh shit. Oh, I got as close as I could to his car without wrecking then. I wasn't sure what he was doing. Was he letting me through? Was he not? He went really wide and lost it, and I trust Darren and everything in this race because he let me through fine before, but when that happens you're just like, what is going on? But he let us through fine. He's going to go for it. No, he's not. Fair play to him. I would have let him have it because he has to, because he's in a quicker car. But drivers like that is respectful, I suppose. Waiting to get past and then go past when it's safer. He's got a 23-second gap lead to the car behind him, which is quality, to be honest. That's good. And then everyone else is a lap down, so this guy is quick. My best lap is still from 14. Oh no, he's pitting in anyway. So maybe he didn't need to get past me. So maybe this race I will just finish 2 laps down, which is good. Oh my god, got on the grass. Shit. And I've got no cars on my lap around me. I think the only 4 that are on my lap around me, well, the only 3 other cars in the top 4, they're the only ones I've really battled with this race. At least. This is a solid race. Tell you what, if my iRacing crashes, that'll be bad. Seconds to a car. That's probably give us 4 laps or something. Guess. As on my mic, you may be able to hear my sister singing, which is I don't even know, to be honest, but my mic is very, very responsive. Earlier on when I was on Skype call, in the other room, you can just hear my sister or whatever. Oh, well, you're probably going to concentrate more on the wheel noise, which is noisy. But it's been alright this race, but I don't like this. I've got blue cars all around me. Oh well. Wing, wing, wing. Guy is in the pit, so that's one easy to overtake. Damn it, I still feel sorry for Nico. That was ages ago as well. Oh, absolutely ages ago, like half an hour into the race or something like that. To be fair, we could have had an amazing battle. The leader is oh, Jacob, the other leader. Not the other leader, the guy that took the lead. You know what I mean. Well, this is a good race and I'm liking this race. 42 minutes, 14 seconds left. This is good. Almost on 2 hours. I've never done a race so I'm surprised I managed it. Leave the comfy chair, leave the GT Amiga. So I actually use a wheel for it. I mean, I'd put it to good use, you know. I may actually buy one soon. I say soon, probably after my exams in August or whatever, or July when they finish, I guess, June, I don't know. I want to get a GT Amiga, I want to make like a proper, I'm even converted a garage, I think, so my parents did, a proper like wheel thingy in there, wheel stand, that'd be epic. This is just fantasising what I could do to the garage, but why not? I think we're going to get like a 135 dead, yep, no, 45 dead, sorry. Bailey again. Move out of the way. If you break through, you're bad. Bailey, I'm going through on the right. To be fair to Bailey, he's letting me through. I'm not sure Bailey's a boy or well, I know it's a boy's name and a girl's name, so they're letting me through pretty easily. And Raphael's up. Oh, we've lapped everyone in our class up to 5th place almost. Actually, no, we have. Well, we've lapped everyone up to 5th place in our class because we've already lapped Raphael. So only 4 people on the lead lap in our class. Wow, that's crazy. That is really crazy how well this race is going. Oh shit! When you see someone lose it like that, it doesn't give you much confidence. Good job he did. To be fair though, again he did direct it to the outside, so he didn't direct it inwards. He managed to control the spin. He wouldn't have got a loss in control because he managed to keep it in a straight line pretty much. But it affected him more than me. But that means we've lost a bit of time because we have to lift off. Yay! Lifting off, losing time. Doesn't matter. We got a big lead. 31.8 ahead of Jeff. Jesus Christ, this is a good race. Wow. I'm still adamant, like I said just a couple of minutes ago, that we would have been battling with Nico. We really would have been. I'm happy at the moment, we're just sat in our own little gap, not catching up really with the cars ahead of us, which we don't really need to. But the lap cars, to be honest, they've been good, they've let us through and everything, so it's been easy for us. Oh well, if I do win this race, probably just going to jinx myself again. This will be my 7th win on road on iRacing now. This will be my 64th race, mate. I've had 5 poles. And this could be my 7th win. But I've had quite a few front rows. Obviously it doesn't tell you when you have front rows. I had like loads of front rows in Mazdas. I just never had, I got a few poles in Mazdas though. Mazdas was months ago now though. Back in November, in fact, late November, start of December, so it's only a month and a bit ago. And I managed to get up to A class. Jeez, how times change. How you become less of a noob when you get more experience at iRacing. It's crazy, really. Well, pulling away from Raphael. Actually, no, he's not in 5th place, he's in 8th place. He must have hit it from 5th. So I need to go down and have a look. So yeah, we're all... We must have lapped him. I'm sure we've lapped him. I'm adamant we've lapped him again. Because they're all blue. Or we may just be lapping him for the first time, I suppose. I don't know. Either way. At the end of the race may even get a little photo shoot with all the guys who finished 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Well, 3rd podiums in each class, I suppose, which could be Christopher, Jacob, Gil, or Gilles, or something. And for me, it'd be me, Jeff, and someone else who's in 3rd place. But I'm not getting my hopes up. Sounds like I am. Sort of 28 minutes left. Near the end of the race, 2.8 more. I'm hoping. Serious.
Car on your left, clear.
I don't like it when cars come out of pits there. I've seen cars before in practice sessions just swipe across the track by accident. Good job, that's what practices are for. But not hitting cars. That's definitely not what practices are for. Practice for getting some race pace practice. Like I say, I've only ever done before this 30 laps, I think, when hitting. Never done more than that. As far as I've got doing some practice. Shit, I was lucky.
Thanks, Billy.
Lap 66, so if my calculations serve right, we should be having about 18 laps left. It should take about 27 minutes, probably. It's a 1 minute 40 lap, 45 lap, let's say. I'm just doing under 145. I can't go to work out the maths, but if we get past Matt, this isn't maths. If we get past Mark, we've got a nice gap to the cars ahead due to what our relative says. That does the maths for us, and that is good. Gonna have a nice cheeky bit of draft here, 1.8 behind him. I can't believe when I used to play iRacing, I used to drive the driver's hands on the wheel. I thought the I used to only turn the wheel to how far the driver's hands used to go. So effectively that lost me a lot of time. I found it almost a second on Interlagos by turning them off. What a noob I was. Well, you can feel the bumps when your car's off balance. It's not great, that's the only bad thing about this RUF and all the RUFs. C-Spec's alright, except the C-Spec likes to flip over at that corner we've just gone round. That's probably why they took the C-Spec out. It's the most flippiest car, I suppose you could say. Yeah, that's the car that likes to flip the most. We'll catch some Mark, going to be in draft distance, I reckon. Either before the bus stop or after the bus stop, going on to the next lap, I suppose. As well we can get him. Catch up with him and overtake him. Tyres like 95%. Doesn't make sense, they should be 100% after the pit stop, but they weren't. Yeah, we're going to be able to get him, I think, after the bus stop. I had a feeling this brake was coming on there, but I don't think they were. There's Jeff. 31.6, again, staying consistent. Be away from him.
Stay low, Troy.
It's weird how many different lines people take through corners. Like, everyone takes different lines through pretty much every single corner on this track. There's different lines people think are quicker, and obviously some are quicker, some aren't. And we're going to pass left on this car. So, we're going to pass left. Alright, going into turn 1, up your inside. I think black cars, of course, have a right to back. Well, they don't have a right to battle with you. They got a right to the racetrack, but they've just got to try and give you a bit more room to make it a bit easier. Of course, it's difficult, especially when you're going flat out and you've got the amount of draft you have here. But because someone's one of the trickiest corners on the track for losing the rear end, they've got to be really careful they don't affect you going in there. And then again, you've got to be careful when lapping, especially for me at the moment, because I could get a bit sort of, I don't know what the word is, a bit sort of relaxed, I suppose. 20 minutes though. What was that, 23 minutes and a half? Fastest lap is still lap 14, 144.4, 43.4, sorry. My quality times are obviously 43.3, practice time is 43.5. So yeah, but that time is a whole second of my optimal. I think it might even be exactly a second of my optimal. I have to check when I go onto the straight. Nah, it's not exactly a second, just under a second of my optimal. So the optimal time, if I got that, I would have been in pole. I know that was a massive draft. I could get that optimal. Like when I first came onto the track, I was doing 45.9s at the start of the week. Got it all the way down when I got the setup I made, so it's crazy what setup will do on this track, especially. 45 dead again. Solid laps.
That car's a lap down.
Good job my spot's not overly crazy at the moment. Almost at 20 laps, 20 minutes left. Yeah, easily enough fuel to the end. Oh my god, he's got disqualified. Yeah, I think that means you could get disqualified then. And that means if not, he's losing a lot of safe ring. Good job. I've only seen him once in the race when he spun it. Michael, can I go around? Yeah, cheers, man. Thank you. He saw me coming. That's when I lapped him last time as well, in fact. See, that guy there is good. Good. He lets you through. I want to say thank you to him. There you go, thanks. I don't really like the exclamation mark. Sometimes I see it as nasty having the exclamation mark on the end. It's like, thanks, bitch. Well, we've got 21.5 minutes left. I don't get why that guy, if he kept getting up instant points, I just don't get why he didn't want to go slower. And there we go, he's left the game now. But like me, I've got 3 and I'm not happy with myself for getting 3, let alone if I got 22. Even if I got 5, I wouldn't be happy. I'll tell you that.
Stop inside in the one lap.
Sorry?
Talking a lot, man.
The thing is with this engine as well, it's really noisy, so you can't hardly hear what people say half the time. So you've got to really listen carefully. It's me like, what did you say? And he's just like, speaking to someone else. I'm just like, okay. Nice little gap now though. But what I know is I've definitely lapped 7 cars, well, up to 7th in our class, which means we've lapped 23 cars in my class, which is well crazy. John, way up there. No, 5th place is 25.5. Won't win. Of course, I'll try catch up, but I'm never going to catch up way over a second of lap. 20 minutes left. 45.001 last lap as well. I'm surprised how much I've been talking this race. I suppose it keeps me less bored. But I've done 2 hours and 6 minutes, or 2 hours, 5 minutes and 12 seconds. So far this race, longest race I've ever done. Won't be attempting it too much. If I had driver swaps, it'd be quality. Because then you could just, I hope that's in a new build actually, because then you could just like stay in the race, swap drivers when you come into the pit. It'd be so good. Apparently that's coming from a new build though, which comes out Tuesday, which is good. Because what we was going to do, me, Callum, Ed and Bamis Jesus, who is also known as Ed, and Cal's Cal HD1 and Tom's Tom 97 HD. No, we were going to do driver swaps, go into teams of 2. Just do that for this race, but I don't think Ed and Tom were too keen on doing it. I know Callum's done a race already. I'm not sure if Tom's doing it, in fact, but I know Ed won't be doing it because he doesn't get on the best with the rough and O'Reilly. So he's going to give this one a skip, I suppose. I know he is. I still just can't get over how many people signed up. 163 people signed up. It's crazy. I've never seen so many people sign up to the race, because last night's one, well, this morning's one at 1 AM or 8 PM Eastern time for the US had 695, I think, from what Cal tweeted out. And then this one's had over almost 300 more, I suppose. Yeah, almost 300 more. It's had like 278 more people. Wow. Some of these guys are good, but obviously they're a bit slower in the race, I suppose. All the guys in top, all the guys in this field are good. They seem really good and clean. Just obviously different paces. This is going to be the odd incident, which people were involved in, as Nico was, with a DP, which was so slow. Yeah, how far are we ahead, Jeff? 32.7. We're really staying constant. We're pulling away a little bit. Going on to another 45 dead, I think. We've been getting solid times this race. Good. It's annoying there's no one like Nico to give me draft to get even quicker times. Another 45 dead, good. With Nico, I got that time when we were drafting along with Jeff. If I get wrecked now, I'm not going to be happy. 20 minutes left. 17 minutes, like 8 seconds left even. Just got to stay really patient. Most of the drivers I trust, but I haven't come to one which I haven't trusted, to be fair to all the other drivers on the grid. They let me through fine, and others are very right. So, seems good. I think this Richard guy lets you through pretty easily, because I know he's in chat. Is he number 9? Yeah, he's number 19. Won't be able to get him there. I got a shocking run off that corner. Minister off. Is he letting me? He goes high, but when it comes down into the middle, it's like, is he going to let me through or not? I will be 3 laps down by the end of this race. Christopher is behind me. Michael, I'll get you after the bus stop, alright? Where's the corner? Oh, it's almost missed it. Missed the apex. After this, got another 4-second gap. So once I get past Michael Zentiak or whatever, if I get past him in fact, then I'm going to have a nice 20-odd second gap almost. And I want to pass left, so if he goes high, that'd be nice. You go high? Yeah, he does. Thank you all. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's scary. To be fair, the oil marks have been less this stint and also the previous stint before this. There's 16.5 laps of fuel with 15 minutes left overfueled, but it's better to overfuel than underfuel, especially as we've got a nice gap. I'm going to catch up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to catch up with Michael Zentiak. Zentiak, or however you say his name. And we've also caught up with the guys ahead of him a little bit.
Minutes to go.
Feels like an age, this race is crazy, my ass is hurting.
This is a real deal, you got 22.5 hours left to go. 21.5.
Yeah, the other driver
is in 6th. What am I? 7th. Top 7's good. That Jacob really has kept Christopher on his toes this race.
That 2-hour shift.
Yeah, Jacob's been keeping on his toes. He was like 31 seconds behind at one point, but he's really
Jacob, I'll say hi.
caught up.
10-4, I'm gonna go.
Got some nice bit of drift here. Draft there. Okay, Riley goes a bit slower than me, but he's definitely the quickest car in the field, so I can't complain. And hopefully that will help me get past this car who is ahead of me. Okay, maybe I don't like that Riley. He's spitting up some oil at me. This is when intense concentration is when you need it. Oh, didn't get off track. And I was saying this is when you need intense concentration. It really is. But you don't want to make any mistakes. And I could have made one then. Fatal one. Oh god. Oh god. That was bad. Lost almost, I'm going to guess, 0.8 then. From him. Lucky he kept out of the wall, but that really did affect me. Oh, I've got a nice 18-second gap to Ricky and Richard. Or 18-second gap to Ricky. He's been really good at letting me through. Fair play to him. And Richard, who I only overtook like once because I must have overtaken him when he was in the pit. I don't know what car Trey is driving. What's Trey driving? I didn't say. Oh no. Oh, what an idiot I am. It doesn't say because. Obviously he's not driving O'Reilly, is he? What a prick I am. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I've just noticed first and first are running right next to each other, but 3.4 seconds up the road from each other, if that counts.
Christoph up there, hi.
12 minutes left. Come on. 14.6 of fuel. I would do donuts at the end, but I don't really know if this rough can do donuts because it's got really grippy. It's way more grippy than the C-Spec and the rear-wheel drive. I'm not going to attempt to put it that way. It'd be nice to have some victory donuts, but it's only a Road Warrior Series win. Plenty more to come this season of races. Maybe not wins. Ones I could win though. It'd be nice. Looking forward to this Road Warrior Series though. I'm going to try to do the whole lot of it. Which will mean buying tracks, but seriously, I just buy them for the fun of it now. If you know what I mean, then yeah, it's a lot of money goes into iRacing, but if you enjoy it, it's definitely worth it. 11 minutes to go. Well, 3 seconds to 11 minutes to go. There we go, 11 minutes to go. About 5 minutes, or 4 minutes has gone pretty quickly. Missed the apex like a chicken nugget. Got a good run off that like a prick. What? What? That makes no sense. But yeah, we're doing this. Still good. 40 seconds left and 10 minutes to go. Wait, I'm just thinking. How many laps will I be doing? I'm not sure. I think I'm going to get to 80 laps. I may have totally miscalculated my pit stops, but stuff it. Yeah, I'm probably going to get to 80 laps or 81 laps. I think I have miscalculated it. Oh well. That guy's just caught up loads. Don't go into the back of the room. 10 minutes to go, within 10 seconds. Ten minutes to go. Oh damn it, I missed a flipping gear change. I would have said that. That splat of oil is really putting me off. It's on the apex of that left-hander or left-hand corners. You little numpty cam, you ran out a bit wide, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes. Getting around that corner beautifully. Look at that speed. That's fantastic. Still got a second gap. Coming up to Bailey again. I'm not sure really how many times he's lapped him. He's got a high rating than us. He's number 26. I think what I heard people say as well, how Riley's a split. They were like lower rated Riley's are the lower rated ones. That's why they're lower numbers. Then all the roughs are higher numbers than the Riley because of the iRacing. But the rough, so say Christopher's number 31 of that means he's number 2 effectively in the Rileys. So to gain safety grade, you really have to get third or above. For people who do iRacing, that'll probably make sense. For people who don't, you might want to read up on the iRacing system, but pretty much depending on your iRacing is how you get numbers. So for me, I'm 27th out of 30. I know Christopher is number 1 actually in the DPs, but for me, I'm 27th in the rough. So they expected me to finish 27th in this class. Oh my god. Yeah, Michael, don't do that again, mate. I don't really fancy getting 4x before the end of the race, because so break a bit earlier, please. I hope you appreciate what I'm saying. I just want to finish with the instant points I've got at the moment. I don't want to get any unneeded ones. See, when I just looked in my mirror and was just like, damn, he's got both. If he hit me, I would have been on a massive rage at him. Oh no, you know, happy whatsoever. What I need to get is Bailey and I getting splitting him. And maybe he doesn't understand English, that Michael guy, so he may have just heard me rage and backed off. Don't know. I didn't feel comfortable around him though. Really didn't feel comfortable. Where's Jeff? 32.8. When we looked last time, he was like that as well. Wow. Consistency is key in long races. 7 minutes left. Oh shit, hold on.
That car's a lap down.
Come on. Once I overtake him, I've got good. Why is he on the apron? Oh. Does he think the apron's a quicker line? When I've tried going on the apron when I was just going down there, when I was going into the pit in a practice session, which drifts you up unless you lift off, it's not good. It's all, you go like 150, but it's so much slower. I don't know what he was trying to do then, but hopefully Michael won't catch up 1.3 and bomb into the back of our car. That'd be terrifying. I was going to say terrific, I was just saying, nope. Well, I haven't got any instant points for over 1 hour now, so this is going alright. I'm just taking it a lot easier, as you may be able to tell. 46.2 then. That was because I was a bit distracted from when he almost went into the back of me. So it's no excuse for getting like that slow. Oh, has he made a mistake or something? Because he's lost like a couple of seconds. But someone else had enough for the race. 1.14 down on my time. I've kept that, although at the start of the race it said it was distracting. It keeps you on your toes to how quick you're going. I want to go as quick as I can but at a consistent pace. So I think I've been doing that, getting high 44s and to 45 deads. Depending actually in my first sim where the tyres felt a lot better than they do now, because at the moment they just feel really weird. So yeah. If I do the race tomorrow, I only do it if Callum does it, which is CalHD. I don't know, actually saying that, it depends on when they sign up. It may be a late sign up and see what I do. It depends on my iRating is, because if I gain a lot, I've got a feeling like I gain a lot of safety rating and a lot of iRating. The safety rating at the moment went down from 3.85 or 3.9. I got no 3.85 it was to 3.34, so in fact I lost 0.5. Yeah, I find hard to work out, but you can work it out if you want. 0.51 maybe, I don't know, but that's all from qualifying. That's just from iRacing's very harsh qualifying system, if you see what I mean, like instant points. Like in qualifying you're going to get the quickest time you can. I managed to do it, but in that qualifying session where I got the quickest time I did, I got 4x for netcode. So it's really annoying, because I just went way too hot into turn 1. Well, actually saying that, this is how quick I usually go into turn 1. So I don't know why I'm saying I went too hot into turn 1, I didn't. So 5 minutes left as well. I started on netcode when I avoided him. So it was bad, and someone's engine seems as though it's blown up. Alright, God, radio and arse. Has someone blown up their engine? There's quite a lot of smoke.
Yeah, there's a rough off right before you go back onto the oval.
Oh yeah, I see. I was just wondering where all the smoke was coming from. Oh, Christopher's 23 and a bit seconds ahead of me. I tell you what, we're going to get to 82 laps or something. I reckon 80, 81 or 80, well, we're going to get 81 or 82 laps, I think. That's what we're going to get. 44.9 last lap, so that's alright. Solid times. That's good. Let's see from there. I don't know how he blew his engine. That just makes me worried. I don't want to go down the engine too quick. Down the engine, down the gears too quick. That is unless he hits a wall. So I don't have to worry too much. Someone's in the pit. Fifth place is in the pit, so that means we're going to lap up to 5th place. Only 4 people in the roughs is going to be on the lead lap. I think only 4 roughs are on the lead lap of the roughs at the moment. Well, I know that only 4 roughs are on the lead lap. I still a bit myth why the relative thing does come up there, considering I did. It's never come up in Indy. If it came up in Indy,
How does one manage to blow an engine?
Maybe he hit a wall or something. I don't know. He's never seen an engine blown in this car already before.
Downshifting.
Yeah, you got a point, but I've never really. I downshift pretty quick and I've never had a problem. So look how far ahead. 35 seconds.
This is my 4th week on here, so I was just curious.
For your 4th week, Jeff, that's really good. Especially getting up to whatever class you are to do a 2.4 and they're almost completing it at the moment. Where is that? Wow, that's so much dust. Can't even see where we're going. That is a load of dust. Is he on the track? No, he's not.
Right side.
Jesus Christ, it's bad.
Keep to the left. Clear on
That's
the
it,
right.
thank you. 1 minute 45, this is going to be... Oh, damn it, no, we're going to have one more lap. Oh, damn it. Because, obviously, the leader crossed it, so... One more lap it is.
That car's a lap down.
You're near too hot into turn 1. I just crossed that like a deep. Catching up Bailey for like the 5th time this race. Oh well. If we get past him, maybe we can go for a pacey lap on our last lap of the race. Oh, Matt's disconnected, so that means I could even get 4th place here. Overall. Wow. 4th place overall, 1st place in class. Oh my god.
Left side.
I did not expect him to let me through there, but again, he let me through fair enough. Fair enough to him again. Even though Bailey's getting out, as long as he enjoys it and he's not getting in anyone's way, it's fair enough to him. He's still racing, he's clean and everything. Well, it seems. Where's Jacob gone? Jacob guy? What place is he in? He's 5 laps down. I'm going to ask in a minute. Oh, he's Christopher, are you coming up to white flag?
Yeah.
So 82 laps, I was correct. Alright, cool. Alright guys, we've got 10 seconds left, one more lap. If I can do this, I can win the race. Are we good? I like it.
Do you just get it now? Or is that you who was blown up?
Michael blew up his engine, I've just got a white flag now.
You're in 4th position.
That's the one that blew up 2 laps ago.
How would he blow up his engine? That doesn't make sense. Oh yeah. I like this. This is good.
Water temp and oil temp should be a good indicator things are going wrong, eh?
Oh yeah, I can actually see the water in all the time because I have some good graphics.
Most likely caused by downshifting. I did it last night in the GP, blew it up.
You've made up for it for this race though, winning it. Pretty much winning it anyway, almost crossing the line I suppose.
Yeah, last night I should have won it too, but I blew up.
How many laps from the end did you blow it up?
What'd you say?
How many laps from the end did you blow it up?
There was like an hour left.
Wow, unlucky. Well, he's going to come through win DP.
Good race, guys.
I'm going to come through
Well
win the
done,
RUF.
everybody. Good race. Thanks, Cam.
Cheers, Jeff. Good race early on in the race. Good race, guys. Really enjoyed it for my first 2.4. Maybe even do the race tomorrow now.
Definitely. Thank everybody. It was a real respectful, real clean race.
From what I saw, I totally agree. Really good race, guys. Very enjoyable. Really. I'm going to be uploading this to my YouTube channel, in fact, as well. So, yeah. Oh, well, there we go. I won the race. Get in there.
Great job. You did really well.
Won the race. I won the race. I'm well placed. If he's on my face cam, I was like, yeah, get in there. And then he was just like, no, I can't see your face because you don't have face cam on. I was like, yeah. I'm so pleased. I'm not sure how much I won by in my class, I suppose. I'll check after the race. But guys, that is quality. First ever World Tour win, I suppose. World Tour, Road Warrior Tour, I don't know.
Good run, everybody. That was a good race.
Really respectful, really good. better not spinning up. You don't actually lose safety rating or anything, but gotta go back to the pit. We have won. Just got my hands up in the air, singing hey. It's a good race, I'll tell you that. Guys, I really do hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go back to the pit, see all the results and stats and shit. But you crashed by Mr. Randall, lucky man. Good games, should be GR, good race. But bit contradictory picky, I don't know. But yeah, that was a quality race. 3X is all race, that was amazing. So pleased with that. That's got to be one of my best races ever. FWIW, not sure what that means. This has got to be one of the best races, but quality, I won it. So pleased. Got another win to my name. There you go. Lovely wheel noises there. We in the race. I'm still recording, I don't know, I'm just going to upload it as this anyway. But we're going to go have a look at the results now, and this will be a very weird end to the race, I say. So, we're going to have a look at the race, and I finished 3 laps down, then I lapped everyone in our class. So in the class, I finished, oh, okay, it doesn't tell me, but I'm well pleased with that. But guys, really do hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Finally, nice to have some congratulations from people. Really appreciate that. But guys, thank you very much for watching. See you next video. Really do hope you enjoyed.